Hello, welcome to English Sound Rocks. Today's lesson is first and second conditional, all right? We have some flashcards and we have a question and we have to provide answers. Remember that first conditional or conditional type 1, it's a real situation. While, mientras que, second conditional, conditional number 2, type 2, it's an unreal, hypothetical, imaginary situation. Let's start. Dun, dun, dun. What's the first card? It says, if you won the lottery, what would you buy? If you won the lottery, what would you buy? So check. If is here, this is the if clause. If you won the lottery, tense, ¿qué tiempo ven acá? Simple past, very good. What would you buy? Let's see. I would buy a car, I would buy my house, and I would buy flight tickets to travel everywhere. Next, if you could eat out, which restaurant would you go to? Well, I would go to, there's a place, I don't remember the name, but there's a huge place. There's one in Rosario, if I'm not mistaken, or in Pilar, I don't remember now, that has a lot of rock and roll. There are cars, there are guitars. It's not like Buenos Aires rock. Hmm. Uh, this typical restaurants. I've been there. It's not Buenos Aires rock. There's a much more interesting name. But I would go to these big restaurants with a lot of stuff. Yes, a lot of things to take photographs, beautiful places to enjoy. This is very simple for me as regards the aesthetics, yes. What will happen tomorrow if you go to bed late? What will happen? Acá tenemos future, yes, and if you go to bed present, o sea que es conditional type 1, a real situation. If I go to bed late, I will be very tired tomorrow. If your teacher gives you lots of homework, how would you feel? I will feel overwhelmed, sobrecargado, right? With lots of homework, tedious. Yes. What would you do if you saw someone cheating in a test? I've seen this. What would you do? As a student, let's say, I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't tell anybody if I saw a student copying, cheating. What will happen if you spend too much time in front of the computer? Well, I will have a back pain, and I do. I do have a back pain or a pain in my back. Relax, we're all crazy, it's not a competition. If you wanted to relax and you could go anywhere, where would you go? Well, actually, I would go to the Caribbean, yes, to a very deserted island, and to these complexes in which you can relax and I get everything served. I don't have to do anything. Yes, I would go there to an all-inclusive place. Oh, I got one lost. Free time. If you had more free time, what would you do? Well, I would have more social life. I would travel much more and I would meet more people. If it rains tomorrow, what will you do? If it rains, first of all, I will get in a mood, in a bad mood, because actually I don't like the rain. It's nice when you are relaxed at home and your home is wonderful, but when you have to go to bed to work, I ride a motorbike, so it's not comfortable. So if it rains tomorrow, I will feel sad. Okay. Well, there you are. You have many answers, many ideas. So check where you have the if clause. Remember the tenses. First conditional present and will, future. Second conditional past and good. Remember that you can use the negatives as well. And if you need the negatives, remember the auxiliary is do, does, did in the past. Okay? Bye bye.